Sometimes, silence is the most powerful response. The modern world teaches us to always speak, always explain, always react. But the wisest minds in history understood that true strength often lies in knowing when to say nothing at all. There are moments where words do more harm than good, where speaking only fuels negativity, weakens your position, or drains your energy. If you truly want control over your emotions, your relationships, and your life, you must master the art of silence. In this video, I'll break down 6 situations where saying nothing is the best thing you can do. If you want to develop unshakable confidence, emotional resilience, and the ability to command respect without saying a word, keep watching. Let's begin. Number 6. When you're listening to learn. Most people don't listen, they just wait for their turn to talk. Instead of absorbing what's being said, they focus on what they'll say next. This is why so many conversations feel empty and unproductive. A Stoic knows that listening is more powerful than speaking. By staying silent and fully engaging with the person in front of you, you gain valuable insights. You catch details that others miss. You understand perspectives that others ignore. Listening isn't just about hearing words, it's about observing tone, body language, and what's left unsaid. It's about seeing the full picture, not just the part that's spoken out loud. The less you speak, the more you learn. And the more you learn, the more valuable your words become when you do choose to speak. If you want to be respected, admired, and seen as someone truly wise, listen more than you talk. Number 5. When someone wants to argue for no reason. Some people don't argue to find the truth. They argue to win. They don't care about logic, reasoning, or fairness. They only care about proving you wrong, even if they have to twist reality to do it. Engaging with these people is a waste of time. No matter what you say, they'll find a way to twist your words, escalate the argument, or provoke you. The best way to win: say nothing. Walk away. Let them argue with themselves. A Stoic understands that not every battle is worth fighting. Silence frustrates those who want to drag you into pointless debates. They expect a reaction, but when they don't get one, they lose their power. Instead of wasting energy on arguments that lead nowhere, save your words for discussions that actually matter. Because a man who argues with fools eventually becomes one. Number 4. When you have nothing meaningful to say. Most people fear silence. They fill every gap in conversation with words, even if those words add no value. But a wise person knows that unnecessary speech weakens their presence. Speaking just for the sake of speaking makes your words lose meaning over time. If you constantly talk without purpose, people will stop paying attention. A Stoic follows a simple rule: if what you're about to say doesn't improve the conversation, don't say it. Instead, listen, observe. Use silence to think before you speak. When you do speak, people will listen. Why? Because they know that when you open your mouth, it's for a reason. Your words will carry weight because they're rare, deliberate, and intentional. In a world full of noise, silence is what makes you stand out. Number 3. When you're being criticized. Unfairly. Not all criticism is equal. Some criticism is constructive. It helps you grow, improve, and see things from a new perspective. But other criticism is designed to tear you down. It comes from jealousy, insecurity, or a desire to provoke a reaction. When someone unfairly criticizes you, your first instinct might be to defend yourself, to explain, or to argue. But this often does more harm than good. The more you react, the more power you give them. A Stoic understands that silence is sometimes the best response. When someone attacks you unfairly, say nothing. Let them exhaust themselves. Without your reaction, their words lose power. Eventually, people will see the truth. Those who matter will recognize the difference between constructive feedback and baseless attacks. And by remaining silent, you show that you are above pointless conflict. You don't need to fight every battle, especially battles that don't serve you. Number 2. When others are gossiping. Gossip is a trap. It disguises itself as harmless conversation, but it's anything but harmless. The moment you engage, you become part of it. And eventually, you'll be the one they talk about when you're not around. A Stoic knows that small minds discuss people, while great minds discuss ideas. When you engage in gossip, you lower yourself to a level of conversation that brings no value to your life. The best response: silence. If others are speaking negatively about someone, simply don't participate. You don't need to defend anyone, and you don't need to contribute. Just stay quiet, or better yet, change the subject. Over time, people will notice that you're different. They'll respect you more, and they'll trust you more, because when you don't speak negatively about others, they know you won't speak negatively about them either. Gossip is a fire, and your words are the fuel. The less you feed it, the faster it dies. Number 1. When you're angry. Anger is an emotion that demands an immediate reaction. It clouds your judgment, making you say things you wouldn't say under normal circumstances. Your body tenses, your voice rises, and before you know it, you've spoken words you can't take back. But here's the truth. Anything said in anger is usually something you'll regret. The damage caused by a reckless outburst often lasts much longer than the emotion itself. A Stoic understands that anger is a test. Instead of reacting, take a deep breath. Count to 10. If the situation is too heated, remove yourself. Speak only when your emotions are under control. Your ability to stay silent when angry shows true mastery over yourself. People will see you as calm, disciplined, and in control. And most importantly, you won't have to repair damage caused by words spoken in the heat of the moment. Silence isn't a weakness, it's a sign of inner strength. In a world where everyone is fighting to be heard, the ability to be silent is a rare and powerful skill. By staying silent in these 6 situations, you gain control over your emotions, your reputation, and your energy. You become someone who doesn't react impulsively, doesn't waste words, and doesn't engage in negativity. So, the next time you feel the urge to speak, ask yourself, is silence the better choice? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever been in a situation where staying silent gave you the upper hand? Share your thoughts below, and if you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Stoic insights. Master the art of silence, and you master yourself.